All right, we have open mixed coming up for you. This event presented by Ben's Small Engines. On the left side, we have Ron Olson, Ronzilla we call him, up front. Amanda Krueger at nets. On the right, Sam DiJohn in the forward position, and Jessica Sanftleben at nets. A quick brush down there by Ron. Push side just missed off the post there. All right, here's Sam. And push side sprayed wide there. Sam already won pro singles, took second in pro doubles. So having a great weekend already. It was a good block there by Amanda. Anytime your forward is shooting like a snake shot or a pull shot, a goalie always has to be ready for that thing to bank back at him. And Amanda kept that one out. And that's all you should be thinking about as a goalie is, could it come back and hit me here, or could it hit me here? You know, where am I going to dive to? She D'd that one up nice. Amanda at American National Bank, a table sponsor here this weekend. That one gets behind her. But a special thank you to American National Bank. A 3-0 lead for the team on the right. All right, Jessica gets credit for that one. Team on the right is up pretty big. Game plans change. It's a game of runs. But if you're down a bunch, you got to take a chance, most likely, or up two, down two, take a chance type of thing. Left hook. All good options to come back with, to hack your way back into the game with. Well, that one made it all the way up to the front of the table, and Ron gets on the board finally. Oh, good containment there by Amanda. and then by Jessica too. 30 teams in this event. Hall of Fame ceremony coming up at 6 p.m. Couple of passes there by Amanda. And cuts the lead in half. Timeout, Ron. Wearing the 3D Foos jerseys are Ron and Amanda. There's a shot. At 4-2 here in this opening game. Well, I didn't see that coming. Probably should have. Game one goes to Sam and Jessica. Yeah, about Ben Small Engines. It's an Appleton-based company anywhere around the Appleton area. If you need small engines repair, lawnmower, snowblower, Ben Small Engine is the place to go. Thank you for supporting our tournament, sponsoring our event. Ron and Jessica teamed up a bunch of times together, so they know a lot about each other. So most of Ron's tricks aren't going to work on her. Beautiful up off the wall there. Just posted that one. And Sam with a pull kick. Yeah, this is game 2. Yeah, Ron and Amanda gearing up for Spain as an open mixed team. Sam also going. Jessica was selected to go, or she qualified to go with Maggie Strong like we were talking about in the last match. But Maggie retired, I guess, and went out on top, and now Jessica's not going to Spain. So there's almost all 4 of the people on the table going. Timeout, Ron. All right, Ron puts it back into play. And use that front pin push side. He loves those, sprinkling those in. So do I. Smart to use those. Sam just so quick with that brush down. Good hard brush down after looking the uphill brush, looking that off. 3-3 here in game 2. Picked up off the back wall. I think that went down the middle. And blocked up off the table. Game point, team on the left. Chance to tie it up here. Push side. I think it was a push side. He hits it so fast, it's hard to see. Timeout. All right, time in. Just walking around a little bit. Goes pull side to take game 2. Game 3 underway. Ron really working that brush down really nicely. Good D by Jessica. Blocked up off the table. Then it winds up in the bleachers. This one's eluding everybody. I need my own camera just for that. All right, we got it here, folks. Just missed the goal there, just wide of the goal by Jessica with that push. Amanda with a big block. Good defense there by Amanda, keeping that loose ball out. Ron just missed that one off the post, and then this one gets behind Amanda. Steep brush up. Off man and in, ties it up. Three-1 lead for the team on the right. Ron hard along the wall after working that brush series.
Table 9, that was Shane and Jerry. Just give me a heads up who won. Jerry, thank you.
Ron also playing on the senior team at the World Cup. And cuts the lead to 1. Along the wall, beautiful pass. Sam tried to go down the middle, blocked up off the table. Oh, wow. The spin on that, and that ties it up, folks. Match point, Sam DiJohn, Jessica Sanftleben. But first, the timeout. Ron through the lane. Chance to close out the match. Sam DiJohn goes pole side, and they're moving on. Ron and Amanda eliminated. All right, we'll be back with more in a little bit.